Alright, so I'm going to be recording this. This is the Mage Wars match between Mystery and I. And Mystery unfortunately had an awful car accident and ended up breaking his hand, so he's only playing with one hand, so we might have to add him on the call. But we're going to try without it. If it's too much of a problem, then we'll actually have to change it. But, we'll see how it works out. And I actually want to go first. And the reason why I want to go first is because I want to get initiative turn 3. What's with my mouse wheel? Not happy. Whoa, whoa. Okay, mouse wheel. Guess I'm not scrolling anymore today. Alright, Force Master, and this is going to be something that may look familiar because Intangible and I both made very similar books. Because we were both inspired from Henry Ketchup, who made a brilliant idea, and it looks like it's going to be Force Master versus Force Master. It's going to be a Jedi fight. Alright. I guess that's what we're doing. Didn't realize it was going to be a Jedi match, but it is. Mystery is an awesome player. I fully expect to just get demolished by him, by the way, because he is very good at this game. And I don't know if I've actually played a game against him or not, but regardless, he's very good, and I fully expect him to be able to just counter exactly what we're doing. And that is, we're doing this. Essentially with this. And that's going to be the whole plan. And we'll see how that works out. Oh my goodness. Oh man. This is going to be fun. Okay, so the big question is he going to use Thought Spores or not? Because that sort of thing is always questionable, and we'll probably see turn 1 or 2. Even if he is using Thought Spores, I have ways of dealing with it. Mainly this. With that. Okay, that's my action. I am going to move 1, and I'm just going to cast this guy here, and that's going to be my action. So if he brings out a creature right now, it's going to determine a lot of things. Oh, he's going to move 1 as well. Okay. He's going to enchant himself. Ooh. Dangerous. So this could be a lot of things. Whatever it is, it does scare me. Because if it's a nullify, I am frightened. And let's do this guy. Let's go to the next phase. He's going to pass. So he's saving up his mana. I'm guessing he's going to cast a big creature. Oh no, he has a Battle Forge. Okay, cool. And again, Mystery only has 1 hand, so I kind of like just, passing quick. Whatever. Not that I would hold to anyone if they cast a quick cast at the end. Okay, so this could very well be a nullify. So I have my own nullifies to counter it. I also have Ignite to counter it. I've been considering saving the Ignite and trading the nullifies first because I'd rather have the Mage one and just keep igniting them just to get that damage off, or use it against creatures. But it is there just in case. I also have a Purify, another reason, and I don't think he's going to be dealing any poison damage, so I might end up casting Purify first. Regardless, I'm probably going to cast Nullify this time, because if that is a Nullify, I want to trade it and make it happen. But for this round, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Double Enchanter's Wardstone, and he's going to advance, let's see, It's his initiative. Yeah, so I want to play the double Enchanter's Wardstone because I want it to be my initiative so that I can do the Force Crush combo. And I'm going to anticipate that he has a Nullify on him next round. So it's not a big deal if he casts another enchantment or whatever. I'm not going to move this round. Of course, it's his action first, so he has to decide. And if he chooses to go towards me, I'll probably move back one. If he chooses to stay where he is, I'll probably figure it out from there. That's kind of my thinking right now. And Mystery, you're a trooper, man. I hope your hand's doing okay. Anyway, I've been considering casting Force Field on myself, because Wall of Thorns is always a threat. But I think I'm going to avoid it for right now, and instead... that's not fun. Yeah, you know what, I think I'm going to avoid it and just try to keep 2 spaces away. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's see how that works out. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I'll use Magebane first instead of Nullify, because that would allow me to get a nice little advantage before anything else. Okay, so it is his first quick cast. So this is going to be very interesting because I have no idea what he's about to do. He casts Leather Boots, that's very defensive, very common, doesn't give any sort of tell. So let's see what he's got. And he has to spend his main action first. So, uh-oh. Enchantress Wardstone! Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I see what kind of match this is going to be. We're going to do this. And this is going to be a very scary type of situation. I don't like Magebane. It's going to cause me some problems, but luckily I do have things like the regrowth and stuff like that. I'm planning on playing Deathlock later, so I need to figure out how I'm going to deal with this. Just kind of saying we're doing very similar builds. It's going to get very interesting this round. So I am anticipating this to be a Nullify. So I'm anticipating that he's going to cast a Mage Wand or something like that first. So it's still a good trade to Nullify Force Crush because he still has to pay both of these during if he wants to do a Mage Wand thing. That gives me a chance to react. Why are we both choosing Force Master? Okay. Yeah, so this is Mage Wars. This is round 2, by the way. And so both of us had 3 mages to choose from, and we just happened to choose Force Master. You know what? I'm anticipating this is a Nullify, and I'd rather save my Magebane for when it's going to get a good use out of it. So we're going to hold on to it. We're just going to do this. I just want to sort of get his Nullifies out of there. And I think trading Nullify for Nullify is a great deal. I have 2 Enchanter's Wardstone. He has 1. So I don't know how many more he has, but I have the lead on Enchanter's Wardstones right now. I don't know if that actually does anything. Ooh, this is interesting. I wasn't expecting him to go offensive like this. So, this is good for me. I think one of those is going to be a Dispel. And if it is, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, you know, he's going to end up paying a lot more. Okay, let's see. What is this? It could be a teleport and he's planning on just attacking me, but I have no idea. Let's do this guy. And then this guy. We'll do this. And then we'll go on to the next step. Alright. So he does have a Nullify. He can still use Dispel and get past the Nullify, but he won't be beefing himself up anymore. And, you know, it's kind of inappropriate to use Nullify in this situation if it wasn't a Nullify, because it would have been much better to do something that the Enchanter's Wardstones would take off of, unless he's seeking Dispel as this Nullify. So it'll be a little fun little thing. Oh, yeah, take 2 damage. So anyway, the basic idea that I have with this is I'm going to get at range 3, and I'm going to sit there with an Elemental Wand and Thunderbolt, and I'm just going to keep stunning him. Doesn't really affect much. I was thinking about using Hurl Meteorite, but I think the Thunderbolt is ultimately going to be better. I mean, that was the last iteration. I don't know, maybe I should change it. And that is going to reveal a Nullify. So maybe Hurl Meteor would be the better choice. It is only 10 mana versus the other high range spells. So, I don't know. Like, because I can easily afford this. Then again, I don't know. Dragon's Breath was probably the bad choice. It's either going to be Hurl Meteorite or Thunderbolt. If I get attacked by creatures, granted it's not in this match, but in other matches, I think the Thunderbolt's a better option, to be honest, because I'd rather do daze and stun so that those creatures can't hit me. So he's probably going to try to Dispel. And I think I need to just keep placing Dissolves on him, or Dispels, Nullifies on him, until I just can sort of get that victory. Granted, this sort of match, if he's going to keep trading like this, I'm going to be in trouble. So I need to really think about how I'm going to do this. He could Dispel and put out a Nullify if he wanted to. He could also get a Mage Wand out and have a Dispel on. So, why don't we make this round the Magebane round? Do I want to do this? Schwingot, how you doing, Schwin? It's a Jedi fight. I don't care about the Scalpator. Let's just establish that right now. I don't want to steal it. I don't want to dissolve it. I don't really care what I do to it. And he's not putting anything here. He only has 10 mana. He literally can't get rid of this, because it's going to cost him 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he literally can't afford to dispel this. So that's something that's really good to keep in mind as well. I could ensure it by casting these two. Probably shouldn't have put this mana crystal here. Oh well. I think we're going to go around and back. Let's get Nullify and Ghoul Rod out. And let's just secure it more heavy-handedly. Because I'm not afraid of him. If he can't dispel this round. It's already established. So let's just continue this battle and keep going after it. Unless you can figure out a way to get mana, which I don't think there is any way. You can just get mana mid-game. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's going to cost him 13 mana. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, that Mage Bane is very important for him to keep reminding me of. Oops. Didn't do that. Okay, so the regrowth is dispelled. Huzzah. Getting rid of Bear Strength and a regrowth, I'm very happy to do. And it's going to be my initiative next turn, so I'm just going to go down here. And then I'm just going to do this. Take a damage. And he's out of actions. So let's review this. So I'm going to take 2. And he's going to take 4. And that's upkeep. Yikes. Okay, so he has 14 mana. He could get rid of this Force Crush. So that's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He has 14 mana. Let's just get down another Enchanter's Wardstone, because it is my initiative. He won't have the mana to get rid of Force Crush anymore. So that'll be good for me. And then let's get another Nullify on him. I think that's my best option. I think this will work out. So literally I'm just going to raise the value of how much it's going to cost to get rid of Force Crush so that it's that much harder for him to get rid of. I am going to still take damage, but I do have a minor heal and a Mage Wand. So in the end I could win this just off of healing myself. That's my plan! Ooh, maybe I want to Poison Blood instead. Okay, I think he has a teleport. I believe he does anyway. Let's get this guy out. I guess I'm putting all mine in the top right, and he's putting all this in the bottom left, right. I'm kind of a jerk here. Wow, he says, even more. So I am going to then I'm just going to move down, and I don't know if I should save this or not. No, let's not. Okay, cool. Okay, it's going to hit me. Another Bear Strength. Alright. Sounds good to me. So I'll take 2 more, and he's going to take 4 as well. So we're sort of keeping up with the damage. We're all just taking more. This is probably a poison blood, I'm guessing. So there's only one way I'm going to be able to reveal it, and that is with regrowth. I should also consider Force Crush as being another option. Let's do regrowth and Force Crush as my options. So it'll cost 7, 8, 9, and 6. So I do have enough for all of that. Or instead of regrowth, I could just put down another Ward Stone. If he chooses not to get rid of this Force Crush, it just gives me the advantage. I think, honestly, keeping ahead in the mana game is going to be my best bet. This is a very dangerous moment for me. He's saving his mana, so he's going to get rid of this Force Crush. This is a very tense moment. Okay, so he's going to get rid of the Force Crush now. Okay. Just make it cost more mana. Alright. Strength 1. Okay, that sounds good to me. For my action, I am going to punch it. I could just kill it. Two. Okay. This is probably a nullify, so I can't teleport away. So the fact that it's my initiative next turn is a good thing. He's going to take 4 damage. Okay, so why don't I use... Yeah, I'm going to use this Force Hold on myself. Maybe now's the time to bring up the Mage Wand. No, Mage Wand's next round. I'm going to use this on myself to counter the Nullify, and then I'm going to teleport. Purely a defensive action. I'm going to teleport in the same square. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's bring out Galatar. Screw the teleport. We'll take out the Stranglevine just by my sheer will. We need to start dispelling stuff soon, too. We'll bring out the Mage one if I need it. I doubt I'm going to, though. Let's see if I would. He's going to do things now to me that involves this. Okay, I gotta pass. Let's see what he does. He can't actually dispel this. He can only teleport. Alright, this is some very tense moments here. So do I want to heal up, or do I want to just kill it? Let's just kill it. Okay, let's take 3 out of 4 dice. And there should be one more. Hopefully it does 5 just so it evens out. And it just kills it. It does 7 crits. Alright, I'll take that. I would call that a success. Okay. So this is going to start getting dicey. He's got his own first crush. Alright. So I'm going to take 4 during upkeep. He's going to take 4 as well. Oh man, dude. This is getting pretty intense. Let's go with the regrowth and try to heal passively. It's a healing game, and the one that gets ahead first is going to have the advantage ultimately. If I take out the Force Crush, that's probably the best bet. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can do that. Let's bring this out, and we'll bring out... Could be a Jinx. And we'll bring out the Regrowth. If it's a Jinx, I Regrowth myself. It can't be a Jinx and a Nullify, so it's one or the other. If he has another Stranglevine, then I just attack it. This is an intense match. Okay, so basically we're at a 5 mana difference, which I have a minor healing. If he has a Poison Blood on me, I'm just going to retreat back with the Dispel. I'm going to cast a spell, then walk back. If he doesn't have a Poison Blood on me, it's a Nullify, then I'm going to Dispel it anyway because the Nullify can't stop the Force Crush, and I'm going to walk back. So either way, I feel good this round. He can't afford to Dispel. He is going all out because that's what he has to do to win this game now. Just bam! So I'm guessing one of these is a Force Hold, so I'm going to get rid of the Force Crush, and he's just going to immediately have a Force Hold. Which is fine, because I'd rather take 2 less damage than what this Force Crush is going to do. Feels like Warlock's here, man. Okay, Bimshaw, this is a very wise choice. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And dispel that. 13 mana. So I'm going to move 1 to the right, left. Anything happen? Let's go to an action. Disposal card. So I have 26. It's going to go up to 21. This is a very tense match. Okay, so here's the game. I need to heal more life than not. And I think Regrowth is going to be my first line that I can do that at. I have a Deathlock, and that's going to come into handy later. I'm not sure when, though. So what I think I'm going to do this round is I'm going to attempt to Poison Blood and then Regrowth myself. I'll take 2 damage, but I'll ultimately be taking much less over time. He only has 13 mana, so he still can't get rid of Force Crush, so we'll have to teleport. Which, the only thing he would be able to do then is just hit me with a range attack spell, which is a good idea, but we'll see. Oh, I don't think he could afford to reveal Force Hold. No, he could. Okay. I'm considering using the Force Hold instead, because this Poison Blood might actually come in handy. So we're going to do that, actually. And, Mystery, I gotta say, this is a great game. Okay, so basically, I'll take 2 damage because of Mage Bane, but ultimately, I'm going to start taking much less damage. I'm thinking also, maybe, of just getting a Mage Wand out. Let's see, Dispelling Mage Bane. It's cost me 2 life. Cost me another 2 for this. So I'll be at 8, 30. Jesus. Okay, now, you know what? This is what I have to do. And Poison Blood only costs 3 to reveal, so unless he chooses to pay all that mana. Ugh, this is not looking easy. Okay. Let's see how this works out. So basically I'll go up to 28, and then I'll stay there, and then I'll use a Dispel. No, I need to get a Mage Wand out to use the spell, and then I'll just start taking care of all that stuff. It's gonna hurt, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so it's my niche. I will pass. Okay. Decoy? Okay. Nullify? Oh, I guess that is how you can get more. Alright. I still agree with that move. And he's going to get 2 extra mana, so it does actually mean something. And that's going to be that. He has another decoy. Awesome. So he's going to gain 2 more mana, putting him at 17. So is he going to teleport and then Flame Blast me? Because that would be amazing. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nice job. That was impressive. Totally gonna put another Force Corruption next round. He's like, Do I go for you or the Ward Stones? Okay, so he's gonna double move. Cool. And I believe that is going to win in the game. Unless I can kill him. I could go all out and just attempt to kill him. Okay, so I only have to deal 10 damage. No. Let's pay the mana, get rid of the poison blood, double move. Let's purify myself. Purify will get rid of both Ghoul Rat and Poison Blood. So let's see, that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my. I have 1 short. It's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 9. I only have 17 mana. Ugh. I can do this. I'm going to dispel. Is there any point doing that? Because I'll take the damage before I die. You know what? I think we just have to yellow this, guys. Let's just yellow it. Okay. You know what? We're gonna just do this. We're gonna do this. Let's just see what happens. Oh my god. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Mystery. This has been a blast. It was the correct choice, I think, to go after the mage, by the way. Let's see how it works out for him. Doesn't make it! There's one armor. I got the slam! Yes! Alright! Alright! Let's see what happens! Okay, here we go! He's gonna be dazed. He's going to be dazed for this. If he just runs away, I die. And he doesn't have another dodge. Okay. Alright. There's a chance. I think he just won. I think he just won. I should have used Invisible Fist first. Is he gonna go for the kill? I think he's going for it. Wonderful game. How do we concede? We're gonna do this. I have no idea how you concede this game. Concede game. Rah. It wouldn't have even mattered. Oh my goodness. And thank you so much for that awesome game, Mystery. Really enjoyed it. For everyone watching, Jedi Ninja battles. Take care, guys.